Welcome to the channel. Before starting the video, subscribe and leave your like. 5 free transfers Real Madrid can target in the summer window. Real Madrid will enter the 2023-24 season without Karim Benzema for the first time in a decade. Los Blancos could target another cheap striker after signing Joselu from Espanyol. Jude Bellingham was signed for a gigantic sum from Borussia Dortmund. It is not always an easy task to recommend players for Real Madrid. They know what they want in the transfer market and tend to get what they want. What makes a list of potential free transfers easier to compile is the fact that they have the power to hijack almost any move that is underway elsewhere. No matter how close your club is to signing a player, he could always end up going to Real Madrid. At this point in the summer, many free agents have either moved to a new club or are very close to doing so. Real Madrid has a special attraction, however. With that in mind, here are 5 players available on free transfers who could be of use to Los Blancos. 1. Moussa Dembélé. He has been linked with everyone at some point over the last 5 years, but Moussa Dembélé is a striker who can provide some very important depth. We have to assume that Real Madrid will buy another important centre forward to be ahead of Joselu in the hierarchy. It's difficult to say at this stage whether Dembélé would be a big enough player to fill that role, or whether Real could operate with 2 reserve strikers. The idea of being a palliative for Kylian Mbappé also applies here. 2. Jonathan Bamba. This would be a case of acquiring some depth on the wings for Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo, but there are far worse ways to do that than with the talented 27-year-old Jonathan Bamba. The Lille winger has been a very solid player for many years, scoring 6 goals and 7 assists in an uninspiring Lille side last season. A short-term deal for Bamba could be a pretty smart move for Real Madrid. He might not be what you'd call a Galactico, but there's still an opportunity for Los Blancos to secure that area of the squad without a transfer fee. 3. David De Gea. Wouldn't it be cathartic for Real Madrid to finally see David De Gea wearing the famous white shirt? We all know about the 2015 fax incident that went wrong and saw the Spanish goalkeeper leave Manchester United, but the opportunity is back. Thibaut Courtois is still number 1 in the Spanish capital, but with only Andre Lunin behind him there is room for another goalkeeper, and a real rivalry could emerge between De Gea and Courtois. He certainly looks set to leave Man United following a shocking contractual reversal by the club. 4. Adama Traoré. This would be a dishonest move by Real Madrid, but they need depth on the wings and options are limited. There are 2 Premier League wingers available that could be of interest. One is Adama Traoré and the other is Wilfried Zaha. Traoré is a few years younger than Zaha and would not need much time to adjust to La Liga after a recent loan spell with Barcelona. 5. Angel Di Maria. Another way Real can bolster the flanks is to bring Angel Di Maria back to the club for a year. He is available after his 1-year contract with Juventus expires. Di Maria scored 36 goals and 85 assists in 190 games for Real Madrid before moving to Manchester United. His experience could come in handy when Real go into the season without Karim Benzema for the first time in a decade. Hope you enjoyed the video. What did you think of the news? Subscribe to the channel and leave your opinion in the comments.